the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
You can practice with me anytime.
Salute! E come state in Cenza? Another mercenary, I suppose. Wow, he's got a sharp tailor. See that cut of cloth?
Salud. Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Thief! Thief!
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him! There's a cut about.
Careful! My wallet's gone. Halt! Laggiù! He's there! On him!
Bene, ancora!
Dannazione! Too hot for me!
It's gone! Help! Someone's stolen my purse!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, One last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your age so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Who could hide from a man this skilled? Get him down! Ora! There! On him!
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now? Tell me what I...
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Caution, friend.
Over there. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Most impressive. Managed to clear the guard. He must have you Kagasaku moving like that. Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
there? Come on.
Where did
I'll
that
go you.
There, on him!
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions!
Big strong man, big strong hand. This way,
You ragazzi
mister.
look like you
Come
need
and
to
enjoy all
unwind.
life has to offer.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore fellow.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself.
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
Spit like a suckling pig and roast in the backyard!
Massimo!
Get up, Ezio, you fuck.
Has he been drinking? There he is! Go! There! Stop running! Your fate is sealed!
Oh, don't freaking get me.
Damn it! You're all right, to run! Dio vi benedica.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
trusted by this one agent of hell is enough to make strong men tremble. Must be put to death with all haste. By all that is holy, hear me well. This assassino is a scourge. Get away! Presto! Presto! Oh, Jesus! Definitely not.
Truly, I am sorry. Get out of your way.
All right. I'll just be moving on then.
That's not good.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Follow my lead.
Dude, don't start, otherwise I will end up freaking killing you.
Nothing for you here, Cafone.
Qui, let's do it.
Seguimi.
This mighty man, he thinks the
Hold it right there! You think you could stay a little more careful, Pezzo Idiota? Are you drunk? You do smell a bit funny.
There he is! Now go!
Please, Jesus, save me! God, the Lord will save me! The Lord will save me! Please, Jesus, save me! Don't save me! Please, Jesus, save me!
No. Fucking counter. That's what you get.
On me. Andiamo.
All right, this way.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Let's go.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie Dio.
Let's go.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
You are finished!
On him!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. This man will carry all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you are finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on. I distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. That's it. Come back anytime. Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor, and the price too much. I read the good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass the savings on to you.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. did as you asked.
And quickly too, and fat. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill. Fanny, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's slave. I figured you have the Codex including as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that could change the world.
Let's finish this.
That's why there's a prayer.
Hai paura. Hai intenzione di startene lì in piatto?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded maybe 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued Pharaoh's work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against it.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
Divina Mario.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Hey, what do you think about my videos, and can you help me by subbing?
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti? All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, what's the point? So as I can use them.
Al attacco!
Yeah, that's what I just done. Because Mario does like can give me some. Yeah. So that's
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows. But something has an eye. How else to explain all the patrols?
Signal again when you should follow.
He's on me!
Cars on in a bowl.
There he is!
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a snap. Vieri's men ambushed. Now it's our hands. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead, root out that snake. See that justice.
All yours.
Not forgotten what you did to my sister, Pio di Putana.
Now that was well done. Definitely time to leave.
Nota bene that if you should buy 2 or more triptychs, I'll throw in a small chapel-sized fresco. 2 triptychs, then also 3 amber portraits. And I'll let you see the artist.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the Rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Well, I will for start that you being ahead of me.
Fear not, Ezio. You shall make sure your death comes quick.
Come on then, Vieri, let's go. Gone.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
That's it. Come back anytime.
Yeah, so what do you think of your students? Okay, I know there's like some things I need to work on. Here. Yeah.
A pleasure. You do come again.
Here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare. Si passa tutto il giorno a bere e a buttare.
Yeah.
It's true. Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is rash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to...
Look familiar?
Oh, the Codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful.
Okay, I didn't know that Mario mentioned Fingal Elm Time
Solving
there.
that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Ben, return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Freedom Point. Codex and pages. I hope they are. I'm on the map. Yes. Yes, they are.
Aren't you a funny monkey?
I'm sure I have just what you need. What's
Walk away. That's him instant death. It might do it. Need to find a way out. I won not so 5 that. Silence with the horse.
Trust me.
Hi.
You'll soon feel much better, friend. Noble prices for noble wares.
Hi.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Okay, how the hell does this work? Okay, I am complete. Okay, I am new to this, so what the hell do I do here? Yeah, it's the accountant thing. Yeah.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto. He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Right. Let's... I need bank. Let's motivate that. Doctor, let's shit.
Buon viaggio!
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago.
Gone before.
Maybe they have
For me to try and unlock
In my younger
Altair's
days,
armor.
I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Here.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
I've never heard of these assassins. Where's Bayek then? Yeah.
Why do you sound like a drug addict?
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here. Fresh cut leeches. Who requires...
Wow ha ah ha.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything.
Move the gas, Ezio.
Haha! You found another one. How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Jaja es gracioso.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
El Leonardo mi team hasta el cono.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
That's not gonna work, man.
Zan's gone take you. Zan's gone fake you. I love Zan's.
Spare a thought for others.
Also, I'm bored.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money. I don't have your money.
Oh, I'm so gonna freaking kill you.
Get back here.
Make me.
You're making a big mistake, my friend. I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. But you may call
Which?
me La Volpe. At your service, Mr. Ezio.
Yeah.
Do you know my name?
I'm past it.
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes.
No more than 3 seconds.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Al pan upon il vino vino cada chaco su pepino.
My God, has his mind snapped?
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Ka provesh y por el culo lo h.
Oh man, this is gonna be a fail. I got 10 seconds to get there. Move your ass, Ezio.
Rude.
Yeah, okay, how the hell does he get a head from start?
Faster.
Come out that I was a fail because this guy's got head from start.
Here we are.
Come on, it's easy, you can do it, smile.
Inside that church.
How do I join them?
Yeah, just with a couple of seconds to spare.
They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop
About
on the music.
Yay.
about 9 or 6 seconds.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Because I don't know the route that you take. So that's why it took me longer.
This part it's a bit difficult.
Yeah, no. Okay. This part, yeah, this part's gonna be difficult. There must be a
Lies.
way. Okay, let's use my equal vision if there's anything. Seriously, parkour. Seriously. Ah, fuck. Oh wow. Well, I'm gonna okay, I cannot restart. Any way up? Oh.
Climb that wall.
Okay. Well, 10 francs. Thanks for that. Ah, fuck. This is one part of the game that I really hate.
long do we have to stand here, Saverio?
It's so cold. What do you want, Hilario? Mr. Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Laggiù!
The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post, so help me God!
Watch your bitch.
Not you! Ah, nice drop!
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards! Yes, I think I got away.
He's not going to get me.
Leave me alone!
The way out before it kills me.
Kill the assassin!
More easier. Watch your bitch.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
Do you have Instagram?
I know where Francesco
And
will
yes,
be
I do.
when. But what is it? I overheard something. They have weapons. Enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
I don't know yet. Fiona Landboy 2 in Indian chest. Oh, I missed. What? Oh, Ezio, you... How the hell did that miss?
Silly, me leaving the soup on the fire like that. Basta!
Come on.
Die! Just be ready to strike when the time is right.
Whatever this is about, leave me out of it, please!
No, tuostakaan ampunutkaan hats.
Oh, the stench. Bowels open. Disgusting. I may be a bit disorganized. Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Foul creature, stay away from me!
Pazzo. Really pazzo.
Just in here.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? There! On him! The nature of this killer. He is a base, evil man out for the blood of innocents! La gonfaloniere di giustizia will reward any... You remind me of someone. Real strong. You wish to end up in...
What a bitch.
By my... I... There!
You value your life, run! Madmen! All madmen! All madmen!
I swear! Leave me be! I'm not afraid of anyone!
Oh my god.
Get out of here!
Too much!
Does something ail you, friend? That's it. Come back if you need me. Oh, far, careful there.
Come, friends! The new mines are making my metal working quite affordable.
Keep away, you murderer!
There's Lorenzo, his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No! 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 In nome di Dio! Ti scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family died by my sword! I'm kidding! You brought this on yourself? Now he doesn't die already! Please! I need help!
Yeah.
You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help. I trust them. Can you... Ah!
All right, this way.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill you. I'll wipe his entire family. I've not forgotten.
Yeah.
Quietate, signore.
Portați-no, e nou.
Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there now.
How the hell do I get out?
I want no part of this.
I've not forgotten. I had hoped.
Falling.
I'm more than capable of cutting him down.
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything! I'm here!
I had hoped. I've not forgotten. I'm more than capable of cutting him down. I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I've not forgotten. I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I'm more than capable of cutting him down. I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I've not forgotten. I had hoped. So be it.
Where's the man
I'm
now?
more than capable of cutting him down. I've not
Ora, down you go.
I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I'm more than capable of cutting him down. I've not forgotten. I had hoped combat could be avoided. So be it. I'm more than capable of cutting him down.
Andiamo. Let's go. Lorenzo has been wounded. Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta. By the thrice greatest, come in quickly. The city is at war. Hurry! Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer!
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power. Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
You remind me of someone.
Yeah.
I swear, I've nothing to do with anything!
Just God favors you.
deserve to join your victim in death, foul creature!
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
Yeah.
yourself a master swordsman. So you've drawn some blood. My men will make short work of you. Desisting! You're only delaying your inevitable
Tell something.
end. What do you think you're proof? That you're a loyal servant to that dog, Lorenzo? Death shall be your reward.
Sorry, I'm too. Oh my god. Let's go there. Oh, what's up? What's up, bitches? You're gone. You're gone also. Go on, free before I before I kill you.
Guards! Guards!
No one's coming.
No one.
It's just
Coming
us
for you,
now.
Francesco.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
I'm gonna get ya. See ya.
Now
Took me a while to get him, but I'm done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This guy was the head of the Pazzi family, and he ran their banking business. An associate of Lorenzo de' Medici, he had nothing against him personally. So he hired 4 Templar hitmen to take care of the situation for him. Bernardo di Bandino Baroncelli. Brought up to hate the Medici family for the exile of his cousins, Baroncelli ran the numbers in the Pazzi Bank by day, and murdered for the Templars at night. It was Baroncelli who delivered the first blow. Stefano de Bagnone. Known for his cruelty, Bagnone was trained in Rome as a Templar butcher. It was Bagnone who stabbed Lorenzo de' Medici in the back. Antonio Maffei. Witness to the sacking of Volterra by Florentine mercenaries, Maffei blamed Lorenzo. He joined the Templars to seek revenge. It was Maffei who slashed Lorenzo's neck. Archbishop Francesco Salviati. Convinced he would be the next Archbishop of Florence, Salviati was enraged when Lorenzo stood in his way. But the Templars were there to heal his wounds. It was Salviati who marched their troops into the city.
Here you go.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go explore it.
No, I'm still going.
The masters of the guild wish all another successful year. State attenti! As a consequence of the flooding burden of the Arno, a small tax shall be imposed for repair. All repairs shall be
I've quite a few different accessories to... Addio, then. Mention me to your friends, eh?
Wow, I don't know how long that can be going on for. Yeah, I've started about it doesn't tell me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do soon. I'll do few and fight few points. So I gotta climb up that. Oh my god. Wow. No, I'm on a like bell tower. I just done the synchronization, but fucking now I'm fucking high up. No. Leap of faith.
away from me, Phil. Come!
This building. No, Ezio, you fuck! Swear to God, Ezio, you better not do what I done last time. Because I will seriously get pissed. If Ezio does that one more time. He cannot get up that, are you serious?
Your dad, caution. You disgust. What are you, a spy? Southerner? Can't tolerate even a little erudizione? Oh, misericordia, what is happening here?
Yeah, but I need to down and load it down. Yeah. No! What the fuck? Swear to God, that's yo, you better not start.
That's quality content right there. You got another sub, LOL. Thanks. There you go.
Guardate che meraviglia, quest'agnello!
Yeah, well, I'll bet if I can climb this, get this signalizing on this freaking tower. Nope. I think so, yeah.
I remember Policeman.
Tell me about it. Cannot get up like that. Only make any way easier to get up this, because I'm like blocked here. Yeah. I need to get there. Oh, there we go. Fucking hell, this tower took the fucking piss out of me during climb. But eventually, yeah. We were very
Come, friends. I've...
GG.
You look stronger already.
assassin tomb there.
Bizarre. What's with him?
Trust me. won't make this mean last. So I'll just complete this and synchronize. Yeah. Here. Well, before I do, I'll do one more Leap of Faith.
What unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite pazzo.
Any new weapons?
We're open most days. Should you change your mind?